Well, if you've ever had lower back issues and had your back go out or lock up and you can't move because all that pain, this is the exercise to solve all those issues. It also works all through the hips and everything. It's all connected. So seated good mornings, one of my absolute favorites. It's fixed my back, my lower back, and I do these regularly. A couple of recommendations before you start. Get a solid seat to sit on. Chairs might be slightly too high, so a bench is probably best, a workout bench. But anyway, as long as it's a solid chair, and if you're a man, well, sit on the edge appropriately. So one of the things about doing the seated good morning is you want to get your legs as far out as you can, because you basically want to get your chest down through between your legs. So you want this motion here like this, and get your legs as far as you can to the side. You don't want to be doing them like this. That's no good. And you can do them body weight. Okay, you can do pulses. Okay, and that's a good little start. Maybe every day you want to warm up just doing pulses like this. But you're never going to get the full benefit without weights. And so you can see I've got various types of weight here. So you can try, if you have some plates, you can use them and just hold them and come down, and they'll pull you down a little deeper. Okay, this is 20 pounds here. But I don't like having to hold things like that. I find it awkward and I don't get the full stretch that I want. You can also use dumbbells. Again, get your legs wide. Now, one thing you're gonna have to figure out where, you don't want, well, you could do these actually like this. You just might find that you feel like you're falling off the bench. So it's a balance between having your legs straight up and down, having them out far enough so that when you add weight, you can actually push yourself back up. If they're in here, it's a lot harder, especially if you have 70, 80 pounds on your back. Okay, so you gotta figure that out, but start with lightweight, and then you will just automatically figure out where your feet should be. So there's 10 pounds, here's 15 pounds. Okay, here's a 25 pounder. So once you get up to 25 pounds, that's really gonna help you, pull your torso through your legs. Maybe holding it like this might be better. And then you want to start doing this. So that's all good. So once you can do that, then you're going to want to graduate to a barbell. And I don't have a fantastic barbell here in my apartment, but it sure does the trick for me. The bar itself is 17.5 pounds with these extra little couplings on here. I just had some extras, I just threw them on. And then with the 210s, this ends up being 37.5 pounds. So the other thing about this exercise is you want to be comfortable picking the weights up off the floor if you're not that strong, and I'm not that strong. But on good days I can pick up 70 or 80 pounds and do this exercise. So we'll see what we can do today. Got my nice little foam here for my back. Bonus exercise. Okay. And then here we go. In your first one or two, you might not want to go too deep as your body and your nervous system just gets used to the weight. So that's starting to feel good. Okay, so let's go from 37 up to 57. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is 57.5 pounds, and probably I don't really ever need to go more than 57.5 pounds, though I have gone up to 80 pounds, and my goal is to get to 90, but we'll see what happens in the future. Okay. Make sure you're seated stably, if that's a word. I think it is. All right, here we go. And I usually do from 8 to 12, sometimes 16 reps. I'm just going to do 8 today. All right. And dare I do, what would that be, 60? That's 50. Okay. 77.5 pounds. Okay, that went up pretty easy. So going down is no problem. There we go, there's 8. And now I'm going to go and hang on my hanging bar and just stretch out my spine a little bit, which is awesome to always have the pull-up bar always ready to go. Always ready to go. Anyway, there you go. Seated good mornings. Now they are companions with the pancakes and also the Jefferson curls. So I'll be doing this, I guess it's really a seated good morning series because all 3 of these exercises go together. Anyway, that's it for this one.